Everyone says they're going to ride almost 2,000 kilometres. Well, you might think that they were bluffing, but nothing could be more true for Ryan Fowler, who just completed a cycling tour from Adelaide to Sydney.
Almost 24 months ago, Ryan and Karen Fowler lost their 15-month-old son, Rio, after he was checked into hospital for what was suspected as gastro, but turned out to be a rare heart condition. Sadly, after months of treatment, Rio tragically lost his fight.
But his parents have turned their loss into a legacy, creating a charity to help build palliative care centres right across the country.
And to tell us more, we're joined by Ryan, Karen and their 5-year-old daughter, Remy Fowler. Hi to you all. Good to see you. Let's start with you, Ryan. Congratulations on a gruelling and amazing ride. Just tell us how it all went.
Oh, look, it went well. Look, it's like you said, it was a gruelling ride, crossing 4 states.
Yep.
Adelaide to Sydney sounds long enough, but then when you go via Melbourne and Hobart, that are just 150 k's average in a day. A long journey, but obviously there's a big reason why we wanted to do it.
You said this was a mentally tough ride this time. Why is that?
Yeah, I found it challenging. Obviously, as you said, close to 6-7 hours on a bike.
Yeah.
Physically, last year the run I did was quite physically challenging, but this one was mentally. Yeah, it got to me, but as I said, each day I was reminded by my little boy and these kids and obviously everyone around us and what we're trying to achieve here.
Yeah.
What was it like for you, Karen? Because you were there for a large part of it. In fact, every step of the way, was it?
Every step of the way. We had 3 convoy cars, 2 on the road and the runaround car. So we do all the... My mum was with me the whole time. We had other people joining in and helping. We do all the shopping, cooking, grocery, chemist runs, physios, massage, just kind of the behind-the-scenes, ice buckets in wheelie bars, everything to just keep the guys on the road and get as much media exposure as possible. But it's relentless, but it's absolutely worthwhile. And this time, it felt like it had a whole lot of heart and a lot more community and connection around it.
Great.
Was there ever a moment that you would have felt like you couldn't keep going?
Oh, no. I mean, well, sometimes. I mean, I don't talk about it, but I'm a type 1 diabetic, so there's a lot of complications that also add to it. But yeah, as I said, I'm to be inspired by my little boy and these other families that we're trying to do this for. I mean, there's only 3 of these hospices. We want to see more nationally, and to have support of local governments and state governments and Mike Baird. And I had my brother Chad with me again, and then a mate of mine, Lee, along the way. You can't help but just keep going, even though you have a 30k southerly in your face, you just keep fighting.
Yeah. And I guess, Karen, so much of this is raising awareness and hopefully creating some change, but it's also about raising some money as well. So how did you go on that score?
We've raised somewhere between 50 and 60,000 this time with the ride, so that's great. Overall, the charity's sitting at around 320,000.
Great.
These hospices are very financially and labour intensive. They require a lot. So we have very much an advocacy role as well, and we'd like to just get the story out there that there is a need. And along the way, we definitely met more families that were going, "What's available to us? Sorry, what happened to you guys?" That's happened to us. And every time we meet a family that says, "This is my little boy, he's not going to survive," or "This is his diagnosis," we just go, "Okay, this needs to happen and we need to do this better in this country."
Let's talk about that need, because what you guys are saying is that there's not enough palliative care centres around the country. What do we have and what don't we have?
So we only have 3. So these are actual, I think we've said before, but this is when the hospital can't do any more.
Yep.
And the only other way you can do it is either go home, and sometimes that's too hard for families. So these are places that are offered to families, and they bring the family together. I mean, the support they gave, not just my boy, but also my daughter here, and and the love that they gave her and us as a family is amazing. So we only have 3 in this country. There's 56 in the UK. So the 3 that we have in this country is obviously Hummingbird House in Queensland. We have Bear Cottage, which we love here, and obviously Very Special Kid in Manly. And we're trying to champion them, but also build more. Like WA, they have a service there called Hannah's House, but to actually build a Hannah's House would be amazing.
And that's it, Karen. Even though this individual ride might be finished, it's still ongoing. I guess this need to raise funds. So how can people get involved?
They can jump online and have a look at our website. It's rioslegacy.org.au. If you just type Rio's Legacy into Google, lots of stuff comes up, and there's different ways that individuals can raise their own funds through separate grassroots pages and things like that as well. But we'll be doing something each year. We'll be having a couple of fundraisers, so keep an ear out. Start following us on Instagram at rios.gift, and try and follow us that way. But just have a conversation. If you hear somebody that's unwell, that's got a child that's unwell, ask them what they're doing, what services are available to them, and we just want to let government know that there is a need there, and that you only get one shot at saying goodbye to your child for the very last time, and we don't want to sell people short of being able to do that in a supported way.
Absolutely right. We can do everything we can. We will share that information, and congratulations to you, because you are, of course, 4 months pregnant. So congratulations. We are really thrilled for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Good to see you all.
Thank you, Remy. You're gorgeous.